and welcome to Reporter with the President. Our team is in Shanghai, one of China's most dynamic cities and home to one of the busiest seaports, where we are awaiting the arrival of the President of Kazakhstan, Kassym-Jomart Tokayev. He is set to participate in the World Artificial Intelligence Conference and hold the bilateral talks with the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Throughout this visit, we will bring you exclusive coverage, behind-the-scenes access, and the latest developments from Shanghai. So let's get started. The presidential aircraft lands at Shanghai International Airport. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev arrives in China at the invitation of President Xi Jinping. He is welcomed by representatives of the Shanghai municipal government. President Tokayev travels in China's iconic Hongqi-Guoli state limousine. The presidential motorcade is now heading to the next venue. The first event on the president's agenda is a roundtable meeting with representatives of China's leading technology companies. Kazakhstan and China continue to expand cooperation, particularly in the digital sector, with flagship initiatives such as the Alem AI International Center, which is set to become a major AI hub in Central Asia. Joint projects are already underway in education, science, and other sectors.
Our largest, most ambitious project is with the Ministry of Education.
Yes.
As you saw from President Tokayev's presidential order to infuse AI into the education system. And I think it's quite important to lower the gap between the quality of education of the top schools in cities and the rural schools. And that can be done using AI, as well as top teachers plus AI to help spread the quality of education throughout the country. Secondly, for all the students, we believe AI can be a tremendous way to do personalized learning. So this is making a special education device. It looks like a pad, but it's not a pad. There's only education apps on it, and it's solely for the purpose to help each child individually learn better.
Ahead of the roundtable, the head of state joins Chinese business leaders for an official group photo. Opening the roundtable, President Tokayev addresses the audience in Chinese, highlighting the enduring, comprehensive strategic partnership between Kazakhstan and China.
尊敬的女士们、先生们，尊敬的圆桌会议各位与会嘉宾，首先，请许我向今天莅临体测活动的中国朋友们和合作伙伴表示诚挚的谢意。Kazakhstan 高度重视中国的永久全面战略伙伴关系，我们的双边关系已经达到。
Speaking about Kazakhstan's digital transformation, President Tokayev describes artificial intelligence as one of the key drivers of the country's economic growth. He notes that Kazakhstan is actively attracting international investment to develop advanced digital infrastructure.
I would also like to highlight our data center Valley project in Ekibastuz city, one of Kazakhstan's flagship initiatives and a cornerstone of the future digital infrastructure of both our country and the wider Central Asian region. The project is designed to create a world-class platform for data centers, cloud services, and AI infrastructure. Investors will benefit from fully prepared cities, sites, modern infrastructure, guaranteed energy supply, and a dedicated investment regime. Our ambition, however, extends far beyond building data centers. We are creating an integrated innovation ecosystem that will bring together supercomputing capacity, AI labs, research institutions, educational programs, startups, and export-oriented digital services.
Following the business roundtable, Kazakh and Chinese companies exchanged commercial agreements covering automobile production, technology transfer, railway and port infrastructure, and joint AI and education projects. The total value exceeds $15 billion.
Among other deals and meetings that we have had, a company called CCCC, it's one of the largest Chinese infrastructure companies, I think top 64. With them, we have, with their subsidiary CWE, our company Samruk Energy will be doing a first hydro accumulating power plant. It's a new type of power plants for Kazakhstan. Relevant legislation has just been adopted and signed in June, and therefore now we have formal legal grounds to execute these projects. Moreover, CCCC is another subsidiary called China Harbor Company, is a long trusted partner of Kazakh Railways. As we speak, they're building a third trans-border rail line, Bakhty-Ayagoz. They will finish it and complete it by the end of next year.
Our project has been implemented very smoothly. With the support of the relevant departments in Kazakhstan, we've now established a factory in Almaty, and it's already in full production. At the same time, this product has been delivered to many markets. It has received widespread praise from the people of Kazakhstan and has solved their need for door-to-door meter readings and enables quick and convenient payment. I would also like to emphasize one more point. What impressed me most was how professional and dedicated the Kazakh government officials are. They've shown great care and provided tremendous support to investors from China. I am committed to make our joint business increasingly successful.
Following the roundtable, the head of state meets executives of CATL, the world's largest EV battery manufacturer, welcoming the company's interest in establishing battery production in Kazakhstan.
I think we are impressed by the Kazakhstan and also the president's commitment to the transition towards renewable energy.
Yes.
And CATL being the largest lithium battery company in the world, we are also very supportive in this regard, and we're very impressed by the president's commitment. We hope will be a party that can contribute to the future of the green future of the country and also to the world.
So what will this expansion include, of your company in Kazakhstan and in Central Asia, with this synergy of, producing batteries and also producing the raw materials for it?
Yeah, we cover a lot of grants, right, from resource development towards building an ecosystem for EV, as well as for the new generation of power grid. It's a strategic partnership. We'll look at the long term.
Chinese companies produce more than 70% of the world's EV batteries. Kazakhstan's abundant critical minerals position the country as a reliable partner in developing lithium battery production in Central Asia.
We had an opportunity to meet with the CATL, the Kato company, which is the largest in the world manufacturer of batteries. They are expressing a huge interest to enter Kazakhstani market, to invest into Kazakhstan, to invest into copper, aluminum, lithium production and extraction, and moving from upstream to midstream to the processing and refineries.
Yes.
That was the first touch with the company, and President has given an instruction to be very quick and agile to make partnership with the company and identify investment opportunities.
Our next location is President Xi's Shijiao guest house residence in Shanghai, where we are awaiting the arrival of President Tokayev. Now the head of state arrives for bilateral talks with President Xi Jinping. The press is rushing inside. The meeting begins. President Xi warmly welcomes the head of state. Although scheduled for 30 minutes, their meeting lasts 1 hour in a warm and friendly atmosphere. Following the talks, several bilateral documents are signed, including the roadmap for trade and economic cooperation between Kazakhstan and China for 2027-2030. The World Artificial Intelligence Conference in Shanghai has become one of the world's leading AI platforms, bringing together experts, entrepreneurs, investors, and industry leaders. Held under the theme AI Partnership for a Better Future, this year's conference focuses on cutting-edge AI technologies, intelligent robotics, and global AI governance. President Tokayev arrives at the venue to take part in conference's opening ceremony. Speaking at the high-level panel session, President Tokayev endorses the concept of AI for good, AI for all, proposed by President Xi Jinping.
We believe these principles should guide our collective efforts to ensure that technological progress benefits every nation. I am convinced that the future belongs to those who are able to broadly cooperate and build durable partnerships based on mutual respect and shared interests. It is therefore especially significant that President Xi Jinping has introduced to us his broad vision of building a community with a shared future for mankind.
President Tokayev highlights Kazakhstan's competitive advantages in artificial intelligence and digital transformation and proposes developing transnational digital infrastructure with China under the Belt and Road Initiative.
As to Kazakhstan, digital transformation is one of major areas of our national development strategy. The new constitution of my country makes a special emphasis on AI and its extremely important role in reaching and promoting progress in sustainable development of Kazakhstan. The Constitution also guarantees every citizen's right to get personal data protection. We declared the current year as the year of artificial intelligence and digital development and launched Digital Kazakhstan 2029 national strategy. And we are proud to have adopted the law on artificial intelligence and the new digital code.
Kazakhstan and China are enjoying the strongest period in their bilateral relations, reaching new milestones in trade, investment, digitalization, artificial intelligence, and connectivity along the Middle Corridor. Enhanced cooperation, multi-billion-dollar agreements, and shared vision for responsible development and governance of artificial intelligence. Kazakhstan and China have reaffirmed their commitment to further deepening a multifaceted partnership based on mutual trust and shared benefits. That's all from Shanghai. We thank you for joining us on Reporter with President. Until next time, goodbye.